Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gwen Salmorin, the Millennial Breadwinner, and I empower breadwinners to become generational wealth builders. And if this is your first time tuning on this channel, don't forget to click like and subscribe so you can be notified on the next one. And guys, I saw that 95% of you who are watching is not subscribed. So if you want to continue to support this channel and have more finance content, click that button below. Nasa running era ka na rin ba ngayon? Or kung di naman, nasa biking era? Or katulad ko, nasa tennis era ka na rin ba these days? So today, I will be sharing to you that even though your hobbies can cost you money, can cost you huge money, here's how you can make the most out of it. Recently, I got into tennis. Yeah, this is a picture. And the reason that I started getting into a new hobby or a new sport is it's one of my life goals this year to have a better relationship with my body and live a healthier lifestyle. So, aside from started that going to the gym 3 times a week, gusto ko pa magdagdag ng activity. So, actually, pumasok na din ako sa running era before. However, I had to stop and find a new hobby due to medical reasons. So that is how I found tennis. So of course, no, any hobbies that you get into can cost you money. And I'm not here not to say that stop living your life, save, don't spend. I'm actually for spending your money and making the most out of it. So if you want to start, if you are looking to start in a new hobby or already started, but then you want to make the most of the money you put into it, here are 3 things that I did that can also help you. So first is research, research, research. Doon talaga magsa-start lahat yan, guys, no? So, ako, when I started, I also looked up, no, if I am going to play tennis, ano-ano ba yung mga kailangan dito. So, here's what I found out. Of course, kailangan ng sarili mong tennis racket, ng ball trainer, kailangan mo din shoes, any shoes work. So, most probably, yun lang yung dalawang binili ko. And of course, yung sum of tennis sportswear din. So, sabi ko, okay, so, doon ko nalaman na ito pala yung mga things that I need to spend on. But then, on top of that, kasama din doon na I will need to pay for a coach's fee, for a ball boy's fee, kasi may tagapulot ng bola sa tennis, no? And yung court fee. So, by doing your research, you will now actually have an idea if the cost that you will spend in getting into a new hobby is actually affordable to you. So make sure you do your research. And then, additional thing is, of course, since magsa-start ka pa lang naman, don't buy yung mga super expensive stuff. No, like for me, when I was looking for a tennis racket, merong rackets that can cost up to 10,000 to 14,000 pesos. So sabi ko, magsa-start lang naman ako, no, beginner. So, I asked my coach what are my choices, and then napunta ako sa Decathlon. Dun pala mga around 2,000 or 3,000 lang yung racket. And that I can use na for years already. So very important, do your research. Number 2 is when you try to get into a new hobby, I made sure that it exists within my community. So, hindi ko na kailangan pumunta pa ng Manila or pumunta somewhere, magbiyahe pa, because transportation costs can also add up to your expenses. So, for me, nakita ko na I can just do it and sa kabilang village lang siya. So, actually, I can walk or kung transportation cost naman, hindi naman siya ganun kalaki. So, very good thing din ito consider. And also, kasi when you are getting into a new hobby, this will also incur time. And if you know me, I'm a busy girl and kailangan we make the most out of our time. So, kaya very advantageous sa akin to look somewhere in my community lang because it will not take me so much time to get from my house to there and back. So, Number two is all about look for the hobbies that exist within your community to save up on transportation costs and of course your time. And last but not the least, number three is make sure it is fun. So ako ngayon, even if after a long week, I look forward on playing tennis because it is fun. It is fun for me because I learn a lot of new things that is way out of my comfort zone. The technicalities of tennis is really amazing, mind-boggling. And of course, I get to meet new people who are also into that sport. So, yun naman yung what makes it more fun. I hope guys that you learn so much about these three things that you can do to make the most out of your money when you started a hobby. And kayo, what are the hobbies that are you gonna start this year or planning to start or na-start nyo na? Comment down nyo naman below and share no how you are also making the most of the money you spent for it. Again, thank you so much for watching guys. See you on the next one. Bye!